Sometimes, like, people don't warn you. As a dude, you get creepier as you get older, okay? Yeah, like when I was a little kid, no one warned me about that, going, hey, someday you're gonna grow up to be a real creepy asshole. Just kind of happens right when you hit your 30s. You gotta be creepy self-aware, that's what it comes down, right? Know when you're being a little too creepy and tap the fuck out. Yeah, like I was in a Uber pool last week, drunk as God intended, and we pulled over to pick up a woman that was getting in for this pool, and she gets in and she goes, hey, how are you? And then I said, better now that you're here. Like, how creepy was that, right? So I got the fuck out of the Uber. I was like, I knew. I out-creepied myself. I creeped myself out. I wasn't even in the right borough. I had to get out of the Uber. I was like, that's too much. But I'm accidentally creepy. I didn't mean it to come out like that. It just kind of came out like that, right? I'm not purposely creepy, okay? I'm not New York City construction worker creepy. Yelling at women, catcalling every day. I heard a guy last week that just yelled at a woman walking by. He goes, hey, sweetheart, I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see that ass twice. Like, that's a pretty good line. But I'm not yelling at women, okay? I'm not that disrespectful. I'm not purposely being creepy, okay? I'm accidentally creepy, for real. I am. Like, that guy, the New York construction worker, is my benchmark for creepiness. Yeah, him and my friend Craig, okay? Yeah. Every guy has that one creepy friend in their group of friends, okay? And if you say you don't, it's you. I'm sorry, but that's it, yeah. You're the dude. You're the dude. Like, every guy has that one guy in their group of friends that they're embarrassed to go out with. They're like, oh, shit. Like, one guy says one thing, and then it's the whole group that's just like, oh, okay, I guess we all said that. I gotta go. For instance, I went out with my buddy Craig, who's the creepiest dude I've ever met, okay? And I still, to this day, I'm like, why am I friends with you? Like, we went out to happy hour a couple weeks ago, and we get sat at this table by this gorgeous hostess who's maybe 19, maybe at oldest. And she seats us at the table, and as she walks away, he leans into me, but like loud enough so she can hear. And he was like, yo, bro, 10 years ago, I would have destroyed that pussy. Yeah, right? I was like, 10 years ago when she was 9? What the fuck are you saying? You still would have been 40, you dick. Like, what the fuck? That's creepy. And that is my benchmark for creepiness, okay? Like, I'm never gonna be that creepy. I'm accidentally creepy. Like, I walked up to a woman at a bar recently, and let me just tell you, ladies, if you're in here, just help us out with the icebreaker, okay? Smile, say hello, anything, because otherwise, sometimes we just get a little creepy in the beginning, right? Like, I walked up to this woman, and I walked up, and I was like, all right, I got this. And I said, hey, you look pretty, which is a weird way to say that. Like, there's a nicer way to say that, but that's not terrible, okay? Telling a woman she looks pretty, that's complimentary. It's a decent thing to say. But I should have stopped there, and I didn't. My 37-year-old creepy brain was like, nah, say something else. So I just looked at her, I go, you should keep that up. Like, what does that even mean, right? What the fuck is she keeping up, a restraining order? What the fuck am I doing with my life at 37? And that's not even the creepiest thing I've ever said accidentally. The creepiest thing I've ever accidentally said was when a woman stopped me in Times Square and she asked me for directions. And this woman was gorgeous. And she smiled at me after I gave her the directions, and she waited for like 45 seconds for me to say anything back. And if you're a guy, that's like a 3-day window, okay? That's forever. And in that time, I should have said anything like, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Could I buy you a drink? Any of that would have been great. But instead, I just looked at her and I go, well, be safe tonight. Can we all agree that was pretty fucking creepy? And can everyone in this room agree that I'm pretty sure she wasn't worried about being safe tonight? Until some creepy little asshole leaned in and goes, be safe tonight. Like, answer these, riddle 3, and you may cross my bridge of dick. Like, no. Like a creepy troll now is what I am. I'm gonna get my shit together, you know? What am I doing with my life?